Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Today we have it is called Kai Tracks or KI Tracks. I couldn't tell you, but it is a super cool compound that came out for free. And before we move any further, if you guys did see the very controversial video that I posted not too long ago, the bad things about MX bikes, I talked a lot about paid tracks and how we aren't getting, many tracks at all in general, and whatnot. Basically, you guys are making me look bad. All these track creators that are coming out with good tracks are making me look, pretty bad right now. So, thank you for that. I swear to God, you guys just waited for my video to be posted before you guys just went on this rampage. So, yeah, there's that. If you guys watch that and now you're watching this, you know that yeah, that I look really bad right now, but I'm sure that'll all die down, and I think we can get past that, right, guys? So, yeah, let's start reviewing the track here. I've spun a good 4 or 5 laps on this track so far, and you got to remember that there are plenty others as well, so it's not just this one, or else I would have spun plenty of laps on this one, but I will definitely show you guys the one I spent the most time on. It is super fun, and I think it's a really good concept of an extra track on a compound. I think that kind of just took it to the next level, and it's got to be one of the favorite tracks I've ridden in a while. So that technically is a lap on this track, but I'll go another one just for, your guys' sake. I could never find that inside line. I've tried it like twice before that, and just never could really get it down. Like I got that back wheel down, and then we're gonna try to power over all this, try to get that inside. That is one thing though, is like the roughness and ruts don't really kind of match up on this track. So whenever you're trying to go into one of these really well built ruts, you just can't really catch them sometimes. So there is that. But yeah, I mean, I still do enjoy the track bunches. I mean, this track is still very fun, very cool. It is a little easy for, my taste with, like, as far as roughness and stuff like that goes. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about, and I forgot that was there, but, yeah, I'm sure some of you guys prefer, different stuff other than this, but, this is still very fun to me, and, but it's only fun for so long, but I'm glad that there's other tracks on this to, kind of help out with that. Obviously, did not mean to be standing there, but obviously this being a compound, there are other tracks, and I don't know why I keep wanting to scrub up that, considering there's no lip. Oh goodness gracious, I'm in shambles right now. And then you guys see these trails working along the left side of the track right now. Those go all throughout the track. So yeah, I mean, I guess there's that, right? But this is the last corner before you join back up, and then you're gonna want to go all the way out here back to, there's like a parking lot and a street. There's the Supercross track. We can spend a lap or two on it right now. It's nothing crazy or anything like that. If anything, it's a little underwhelming, to be honest. It's kind of just made for like a pit bike, so I'm sure that it could be made for a pit bike, and I'm just saying all this right here, saying like it's meant for something that it's not meant for. So don't quote me on any of that, but definitely underscaled if you're trying to build it for a bigger bike. So just in case you didn't know, and then pop up there, and then here's the finish line. Very tall, very high jump right there. And this one right here is actually, you can triple it and hit the berm over here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I mean, the track kind of speaks for itself. You have 2 separate sand tracks, one on the right here, and then there's actually one further down, like behind me. But we'll ride this one first. This one I'm pretty sure goes this way. So yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is just kind of like a little roller. And then you head up right here. I've spun about 2 laps on each of these tracks, including the Supercross. I think I spun a little bit more than 2, but you guys kind of get what... I got a general idea of the tracks before I went on them, so I didn't, make it look horrible or make the tracks or anything look like really horrendous or anything like that. I just wanted to get some time on it first, make sure I was going around the right way, make sure I got at least the grand gist of the compound down before I wrote it. But obviously still can't write it. I don't know what's been up with my writing. It's been so inconsistent recently. I'm making, some bad mistakes that I don't, normally make. But could be just because I've been taking a little bit of a break from the game. Other than recording, I don't really play it that much. And I'm going to get so pissed if I crash one more stupid time like that. I'll tell you that much. And I'm not sure if it's just because I don't play the game all too much outside of recording right now, and yesterday I was actually on it quite a bit, but yeah, it's just not really in my best interest right now to be playing this game. So yeah, oh, this is my favorite. You jump on the whole entire track right there, and then you guys got basically a lap on this one, but I'll try to get another one in just so you guys can kind of also get a better gist of it as well, because I did not do a good job that first lap of doing anything worth mentioning or worth your guys' while. So we'll head inside right here. There's a nice little jump down into this outside that you can absolutely go up and try to make it over that right there. Couldn't quite get the line clean, but got close, and then slide out at the top of that for whatever reason, and then adjust back to this inside that I've never taken before, and that is visually apparent. And then I'd probably opt for this inside by miles, and then there's kind of these hidden doubles that you can take through there. And then this is kind of like a slant jump, like it jumps to over here. Definitely cut the track right there, whatever you want to say it, or however you want to say it. Definitely did. But there's the other sand track to our right. Go ahead and just hop on this track. It goes this way, I think I'm right. Yeah, it does go this way, and we will make sure to keep it going. Keep the other sand track. Now this one's probably the better of the two in my opinion. This one has a lot less like elevation on it and whatnot, like just like that. But probably want to just take it slow on these. Of course, it's a bit tough to learn a track, your first time around. So every big lip that you see kind of like that, I'd recommend rolling, and then just taking it slow through sections like this would be nice, where you've got these sudden turns coming up. And not gonna lie, the dirt texture is a little throwing off. Like, it can throw you off of certain things. Like, you can't really see lines until you're in them. Just a little point out there that I'm gotta mention. But yeah, that's a lap on there. And then yeah, he has these cool trail system, or the creator has this cool trail system that kind of you can find your way around the track whichever way you want using the trails. If I can find any of them, I think I see it to my left right here. I think that this is part of the trail. I'm definitely wrong. The trails are a little bit more marked than that. There they are. So yeah, you got kind of these jumps on these trails and whatnot, and I'm gonna try to follow it up to a fun spot just so you guys can kind of see what the trails are all about here. As long as I'm not trying to absolutely slam into the berms and get Pabobo physics to the point where I'm on the verge of screaming right now. But they probably are meant to go the other way, but I guess no harm, no foul. We go through here, and yeah, you take this little right-hander right here, and then you go back up this way. I've actually been on this one before. I don't know what's going on with my bike right now. I have no clue. It could be a Kawasaki thing, a skill thing, but something like this, it just doesn't happen to me too often. The fact that I'm just losing control of my bike is kind of crazy, because it just doesn't happen. I can barely see right now. Like, this is awful. I cannot see. So many shades, or so many like trees and shady spots, that it's hard to kind of adjust your eyes one at a time here. Ooh, there's a little enduro rock right here in this one that I almost ended up skipping. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm going to have, like, an inner heart attack here. You guys don't know how much I want to just, like, slam something. Just so you guys know. And then we'll hop onto this track. This track is my favorite on the compound, by far. And you guys will definitely see why. I promise you that. As long as I cannot... as long as I don't crash. How about that? But we'll jump on over into this one. You're not supposed to take it like that, but I'll definitely show you guys what's up with this track right here. And if I fall on this track, well, then there's an issue. Okay, I didn't quite get around for that backflip. That was a very slow backflip. I'll show you guys what a good backflip looks like here. Get over there, and then we'll go right here. We'll go right for the first time around. Fly on through here, and you gotta take this little side jump, land down here. I like to shift up into fourth, and then you fly across the other side, and you can pivot off of here, and then head up this massive jump. It's very fun stuff, and my back end obviously had to get loose, and then you can kind of scrub off of this, land here, and get some massive air going across that little place right there, and then you can, you know, scrub onto this, and then jump out of there, jump down to here, fourth gear absolutely wide open, transfer back up onto here, and then back this way. And I would try to jump it here, but you guys will see it is a very big stretch here, especially for the 250, so that's the only reason I don't jump it. And then we went right last time, so let's go left now. Be careful, this is a little bit smaller, and then you just jump straight across into this, and then try to bank off that the best you can. And don't worry, if you make any little mistake like that, that's fine, as long as you can still get up to the top of that, like so. I'll do the left side again, just because you guys didn't see, you know, the whole thing. Oh boy, I thought we were definitely coming up short right there. Got to seat bounce this, considering I was in third for a little too long. And then get onto this, and then jump to the left side of here, try to catch the less amount of the lip I can, stay a little bit, you know, closer to the ground, and then go third gear, absolutely slam it, look to get it, didn't quite, stay up though, hop up onto here, and like I said, we'll go left one more time just in case, or just so I can get a full, you know, showing of it. And we head on over into here, and then you can absolutely send it across. And then normally you like to land on the path here, but I can't do that today for some reason. Then you make it to the top of this one, and then you can kind of, you know, pin it through that whole entire berm, and then jump down to the bottom of this right here, and then hit on the highest point of the lip. Make sure you get across, and then you start to slide out like everything else, you know. Oh, goodness gracious. I need to play the game a little bit more, or I need to play the game a little bit less. I feel like I'm kind of just in between the two right now. Yeah, that'll probably be it for the video. Whole compound, I think in like 14 minutes, that's pretty good. So, yeah, this compound is good. I mean, it's not like top of the line or anything like that, but for what it is, it's really good, and I'm happy that we get to see it, and I'm happy that we get to experience and everything like that. And I just went a little, can I do a double off that? Hang on, I'm gonna try my best to absolutely slam a double backflip off that. It'll be tough, but I think I can do it. But yeah, that'll probably be it for this video. And one, and couldn't get the second. I got the first one down pretty good, but the second one started to slow down my momentum. But once again, I will say it once more, thank you guys for watching. I will look at all the comments and everything like that of probably the slander I'll get, and if not, I'll be heavily relieved, because I got a lot of people making me look bad right now. So yeah, if you guys didn't go watch that video, posted I think probably be 4 days ago, it's whatever, the frustrated with MX bikes whatever video, just go watch it. I'll be back tomorrow.